So we're in the year 2024 and you're not utilizing social media for your own benefit. We are the first generation that has a tool like social media. Every single person has the opportunity to upload something, right? And that upload has the potential to reach out to millions. That's why today I want to talk about the importance of starting and running your own personal brand. I started my personal brand about 80 days ago, and since I started, I've been posting every single day. Because when it comes to social media, you have to be consistent. You can't take a day off. It's one of those things where the more you put in, the more you're gonna get out, right? So I started about 80 days ago, pushing out videos every single day, multiple platforms. And I'm not gonna lie, man, like at the start, it's hard. You know, you're maybe nervous to put videos out. Everybody is, it's normal. But I'd say maybe after a month of doing it, it just becomes a habit and it's really easy to do. It takes no time out of your day and there's only upside in it, okay? So what I find is a lot of people, and I used to be one of these people too, you're consuming, okay? Man, all you're doing is consuming other people's content. You're consuming other people's ideas, other people's opinions, and it's just going into your brain. You're not generating any of your own thoughts. You're consuming. Why not be a creator? Why not create? Create. So that's what I'm doing here with my personal brand. And since I've been doing it, man, my life's changed for the better. I've learned lots of new skills. A lot of people are seeing my stuff and they're encouraging me to keep going. So it's really encouraging. And you know what? Like, there's going to be days where you don't want to do it, but there's days where you don't want to do anything, right? Like, not every day you're going to want to go to the gym. Here I am. I'm in the gym parking lot. It's a late night. You know, I've been up all day. I had an early morning, 6 a.m. today. You have to do things that you don't want to do in life if you want to become successful. And truthfully, the average person will not do those things. So if you want to become above average, start your personal brand, man. Start uploading every single day. Share your opinions, your ideas, okay? Because what if you have a great idea? What if you have a great opinion? What if you have a talent and you're just not showing it to the world, man? You're wasting it. I read something today. Scarcity leads to stagnation. What does this mean? This means that if you're keeping your ideas inside of your head, it's going to take longer for more ideas to come to mind. If you're sharing your ideas and your opinions to the world, as soon as you hit that upload button, you're going to be thinking about the next thing. And that's what I've noticed since I've been starting to make videos, right? So at the start, I was like, man, what am I going to film? Like, what am I going to do? Now, my everyday life, I just see things. I'm like, okay, that's a video. Okay, that's a video idea. My mind has just became so much more creative. And obviously that's a good thing because there's going to be other aspects of your life where you need to be creative, right? So I'm putting myself out there. I feel good about it. A lot of people are always going to be nervous, anxious. Man, if you told me 2 years ago to start posting videos every day, I'd probably be like, yeah, I don't think so, man, because I would have been a nervous person. I would have been anxious to post. I would have cared what people thought about me. Eventually, you have to just grow up. You have to grow up, and if you want to be successful, you can't care what others think, man. If you care what others think, you got a big problem because I want to be successful more than I care about the opinions of others, okay? At the end of the day, you got to put yourself first. So like I said, I've been doing my personal brand for the last 80 days, and my main goal has just been consistency. So I've been consistent with it, and I'm very proud of how far I've come in the 80 days. I'll put up some of my statistics here just so you guys can see stuff to expect. And you know what? Going into this, my mindset, I wasn't expecting to blow up overnight. And when you're starting this, you should not expect to blow up overnight because that just doesn't happen. That doesn't happen. Somebody that's successful, they never got it overnight. It's always long-term consistency, right? So do you think Michael Jordan just woke up one day and became the best basketball player ever? because Jordan's better than LeBron. But anyways, that's besides the point. Do you think he woke up one day and became the best basketball player ever? No. It was years and years and years of consistency. He did it on the days where he didn't want to work, right? Winners are just losers that never quit, that never gave up. One thing that all winners have in common is they never gave up. It's 2024. We're the first generation that has social media, and you're not utilizing it. There's people making millions of dollars online, selling services, providing value, and that's what I'm going to do as well. So I'm going to be selling services online and scale it up. This is something that our grandparents didn't have. This is something that our parents didn't have growing up. We live in a new world, and this world is going to be run by social media. It's run by technology, and you're choosing not to use it. So you're going to be behind. I'll tell you that much. You'll be behind. Some days you're not going to want to post. Some days you're not going to want to do it. Some days you're going to feel discouraged. But you have to keep pushing through the days where you're discouraged, through the days where you don't want to do it, because those are the days you need it the most. You have to be consistent, okay? Right now, I'm in the parking lot. I'm about to go work out in the gym. I've had a long day. I've been up since 6 a.m., but I still have to get my workout in. You know why? Because I made the promise to myself that I'll do things that I say I'm going to do. I said that I was going to make this video, so I'm making this video right now. I don't want to be making this video right now, but I'm going to because I said I was going to, right? And it really doesn't take much effort, man. I'm sitting in my car and you guys are obtaining this knowledge, right? It's 2024. If you haven't started posting videos and putting yourself out there and you haven't created your own personal brand, you have a lot of work to do, man. And you have to wake up. You see people with followers, those people get respect from the average person. It's automatic respect because they see that they've been working on something and they stuck with it and they've became successful in it. So this success can correlate in other aspects of your life as well too. It's great for networking. You can contact with millions of people all over the world. I've already created some great connections from the last 80 days of doing this. Create your personal brand. Stop procrastinating. Stop letting anxiety control you, because at the end of the day, everyone wishes they could. But a lot of people are just letting their anxieties and their fears control them, so they're not doing it. They're not taking action. The best day to start is today. So after watching this video, just make an account, make a video, start being consistent with it. Don't wait till next week, right? Like, I didn't want to film this video today, but I realized that I have to. That was my message about starting your personal brand. I'm about to get in the gym right now. I'm gonna film a little bit of my workout so you guys can see. Yeah, I'll see you guys next week, okay? After that set of tricep pushdowns, I was pushing heavy weight like this. That's going to grow this part of your tricep. If you want to look big in a t-shirt, you want big triceps, big arms, because triceps make up most of your arms. Everyone thinks it's biceps. Oh, those are the show muscles. No, if you want to grow your triceps even more, you're going to then reverse the grip and do pushdowns like this. It's going to get the backside of your tricep, which is a whole area. This is actually the biggest part of your tricep too. A lot of times I find when I'm training triceps, by the end of my workout, I'm all burnt out from training them. They feel numb and I can't get that retention anymore on them. What I do is then I reverse the grip and it's a whole new sensation in this back part of your tricep. So I'm about to show you guys what it is right now. Give it a try for yourself. I just got out of the gym. I had a really good workout. I did some shoulders and triceps. And when I was in the gym, I met a guy and he was asking me all about my content, what I do, why I do it. and he mentioned to me, he said that he wanted to start making videos himself, but he was new in the gym, and he said, I want to start making videos once I get relatively fit. So what I told him is, brother, like, the best time to start anything is right now. You could start making videos today, and then in 3 months, when you are starting to get really fit, everything will be documented. You'll have everything documented, right? So, and also you'll be starting at a better starting point than you would be if you start 3 months from now. So there's only benefit in starting today. There's nothing to wait for, man. Just start. And the reason I say this is because, like, I'm a young guy, and a lot of older guys have told me, they're like, yo, Nate, you should start documenting everything because you're doing all these big things at a young age. Why are you not documenting yourself? And I was just kind of like, yeah, you know, maybe I'll start documenting. I wasn't serious. Well, here I am now. I'm documenting everything, and you guys are going to see everything. You guys are going to see the whole journey, and you guys are going to see me grow at the end of the day. I want you guys to get value from my content, okay? And one last thing, going back to starting your own personal brand and making content. At first, it's going to be weird. Believe it or not, this is my first time speaking in front of the camera. Actually, that's a lie. I've tried filming videos before in the past, and like I would just freeze up in front of the camera. I would not know what to say. And that's how most people are in front of a camera the first time they film. They freeze up. I can articulate well in conversations, but then when I get in front of a camera, I freeze up. I have no idea what to say. Talking in front of a camera is a skill you need to learn as well, because it will help you with just speaking in general, speaking to people, articulating things through conversation, public speaking. If you want to be successful, you need to be able to speak and have a voice, okay? And if you say like, man, I'm shy, like I don't like speaking out loud, I don't like speaking on the internet, speaking in front of people, you can be shy. I'm shy too. However, I like being successful more than I like being shy. That's why I'm doing this right now, okay? So you got to start these videos right now if you want to become successful. At the end of the day, no one's going to do it for you. You have to do it for yourself. I'll see you guys next week. I'm going to be doing these every week, and let's get it.